Hi, what's your name?
Hey, what's up in the streets? I'm Chris.
Chris, okay. Can I ask you why you're here at the Hilton today?
Hilton is housing ICE agents across our country. If we hit them where they sleep, they won't have the energy to get up and terrorize our communities. It's our idea. We're getting a bunch of corporations to divest our interests. You know, we can get Hilton as well.
Well, what would you say to the people that don't care about what's happening?
Stop being asleep. At this point, you know this is wrong. Your complicity is definitely compliancy. And I've always felt that way. If you don't speak out, you're being complicit in this bullshit. Why doesn't ICE actually go after the actual criminals in LA? You know, where they're at in Skid Row. All the drug dealers pulling up in their fancy ass cars. Worsening the mental health crisis in our city. All the police officers just forcing the homeless population in one area so that the rest of our city could ignore it and keep a blind eye to actually what's going on in our city. Why aren't they there?
And where are they targeting?
They're targeting actual good neighborhoods, Culver City, our coastline. They're going after hardworking individuals. People that work in this hotel, they've gone after kids that work at Walmart. They're not actually going after criminals. They're going after my taco guy. They're going after my street vendors. They're going after the dude that mows my lawn. They're going after the people that pick our oranges. They're not going after real criminals. I can tell you where they're at. There's this big part of our city that most people ignore. Skid Row. Go there. Clean up our city if you want to make it better. Give us affordable housing options. Help us with our healthcare system. And let's do that instead of terrorizing our communities.
Okay. What other causes have you stood against here in LA?
More causes that I've stood for in LA are, well, for the housing crisis, for homelessness, Black Lives Matter, abortion rights, women's autonomy to choose, LGBTQ rights. I used to work for Amnesty International in-house as a fundraiser. So anything that has to do with human rights, free Palestine, definitely. What's going on there is fucked up. They're using infrared weapons against families. They're literally disappearing people by incinerating them. Hundreds and hundreds of people. It's a mass genocide. And at this point, if you're not speaking out on that issue as well, there is a problem with you and not speaking out on our government for supporting that, which is just complete bullshit. And I've spoken out about our government supporting countless genocides. Not just this one, the one in Yemen, the one in Gaza. There's so many people that have died by the hands of the U.S. supplying the weapons and being complicit as well and making money off of war and pain and killing people.